Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Gibson's 92. Giving you guys the latest and exclusive content on new music, entertainment news, and inspirational quotes by me. The Queen is back at it again. Alright, y'all. So y'all know Brandy's back. The STARZ are happy. We are excited for the vocal Bible, her return in music, and it's been a while since her last album. Brandy released her new single Baby Mama a couple days ago. I did a review about that song. Please go check it out. Brandy, like I said, I mean, she's an icon, she's a legend. I've seen this woman live in concert. Such an amazing entertainer, such an amazing artist, that really her gift that she really, was able to share to the world at such a young age. And she's still, like I said, killing it. She's still, making good music. And it's the thing with Brandy too, it's like Brandy, she will release music when she's ready, and that's just how, she has always been that type of artist. She has always thought outside of the box, and she has always took things ahead of the game with her music and her artistry. And musically, Brandy, her catalog, her hit records, like you name it all, Brandy pretty much is like one of a kind in music, and we should give her flowers. We should continue to praise her and support her, because I feel like Brandy's legacy is pretty much like she really changed like the game in R&B music. She pretty much like broke the barriers and all that great stuff at such a young age, because I grew up with her and her fans. So STARZ, we are pretty much like, this is going to be a new era. We're prepared, we're excited. So Baby Mama is the official first single from her upcoming new album called B7. Oh yeah, and she also released the album cover. It is amazing. It is like so beautiful, stunning, very Brandy vibes. So that album will release on July 31st. I will definitely be supporting Brandy, and I'm pretty much, like I said, I know she's going to tour. I definitely want to see her again for real, because my thing is, some artists like that people grew up with, Brandy's one of these kinds of artists that she's pretty much one of a kind, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm so glad and happy and excited that, she's pretty much like excited to release her new music for her new album. Baby Mama is such a dope song. I love it. I love the message. I love the empowerment, and a self-reflection of like her experience as a woman, as a single mother, raising her daughter, and pretty much pushing through and persevering and just being resilient, period. So I feel like this song is pretty much touching like people who have those experiences, women who are single mothers raising their children, their child, the best that they can, and just pushing forward, and don't let their situation define who they are. And I feel like listening to the song more, like listening to it like non-stop, I've been listening to that song like ever since it came out. And plus, I think the more I listen to that song, the more I can really appreciate like what it's about and the meaning of the song. So let's get right into like her Good Morning America performance. Now listen, y'all, it's quarantine season because this whole thing about the coronavirus outbreak and situation. So Brandy performed it. I think she performed her live performance at her house. I think that's what she did, so that's a great idea, a great move. She was able to still put on a show. And like I said, she did it from her home, and I love how she set it up. The visuals, the cameras of like all like the people dancing to Baby Mama. I thought that was so dope. Even like I said, her dancers would dance to the song too, so I really loved that. I feel like her performance was very dope, energetic. She brought a lot of charisma to the table as far as like, presenting the song for what it is and delivering it. And Brandy is pretty much like a really dope performer. Stage presence on point. Like, Brandy has been doing this for like years, you know what I'm saying? So for her to be a veterinary in the game, it's like she pretty much really has really solidified her spot and established herself as an artist. And here's the thing about Brandy. Brandy is one of these artists along with her peers too, because I have faves that came during her era as well that I support and love and adore as well. Because when it comes to like that era of music, that high caliber of talent, it's like it's really amazing to see how they really set the bar so high, and that's what Brandy did. She set the bar high at such a young age. Like her music was so sonically like mature, but at the same time, she really delivered music that was like relatable. Her sound, her artistry, very creative, very innovative. The producers that she worked with, they were really able to give her a sound that was so unique and really, set her apart from her peers. And her voice, her singing, like that has always been the main factor. Her voice, her singing, her vocals, very memorizing, charismatic, soulful, got a lot of soul, charisma, that tone, those like beautiful vocals, sultry, husky tone, the voice. It's like her voice pretty much has been like that main focus throughout all the years of her music career and her music. The sound, like different sounds. She's very versatile and really, creating and redefining a genre of R&B music and hip-hop music. So I feel like this song, Baby Mama, she released, it's pretty much Brandy's signature style and signature sound overall, because Brandy knows her music. She has a really good ear of music, so she knows what fits well with her music, her image, and her overall artistry. And I think Brandy has really, really grown out of her shell. She has really shown growth and gotten so much confident, and having that confidence in her music throughout the years, where it's like she has always wanted to be herself. She always wanted to be like, just do her thing in music and be herself and really create music, like good music that touches people's souls and hearts and really inspires others. Because really with her music, it's kind of like a variety of everything, from R&B to hip-hop to pop to neo soul to jazz to funk. Really, like I said, and country, and just like rhythm and blues, because she really pretty much like her catalog and her music, she has 6 albums under her belt, and she will have 7 albums under her belt. So really, she will have 7 albums under her belt. So, like I said, with B7, that project is supposed to be coming like this summer. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Her Good Morning America performance, really, really dope. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I feel like, she's just back, and she's back better than ever before, and she's just ready to give the fans what we want and what we have always craved for, new music, and just connecting with her once again in a new era. And see, with Brandy, I know, like I said, with her, when it comes to like waiting on her music, she knows that it's been a long time, and hell, like her last album came out in 2012. I remember that album, 211. That album is so dope. It's so like, I think 211 will always be like one of my favorite Brandy albums. I would say my favorite Brandy albums would be Full Moon, Never Say Never, Aphrodisiac. I would say those are my favorite Brandy albums. Like the Never Say Never album was just like her sophomore album. Like she really took it there, like create a new sound. And then like Full Moon, the third album, she just was on a roll. And even I love her debut album too. So really, pretty much all of her albums. I mean, I think there's not one bad like Brandy album, because she has always made good music. But my favorite albums, I would say Full Moon, Never Say Never, and Aphrodisiac. Those 3, they stand out. And her debut album. So hell yeah, her debut album, because I feel like her debut album is such a classic too, because it's like that's her debut album. So she really like came through with like all her music. And I really love to see like artists I grew up with really grow and really still be like relevant to today's music. And it's something to be grateful for, because I feel like any artist that comes out, any era, any time period, like they put in the work, just keep doing what they love to do, keep making good music, keep connecting people's lives, and want to be around for a very, very long time, they can do it. I mean, and it just takes a lot of like that you know, that faith, being, you know, yourself, being creative, and just do the damn thing. Because I feel like Brandy will always be the blueprint. Because, like I said, you know, she also was inspired by other artists that came before her, like Whitney Houston, her idol. Rest in peace to Miss Whitney Houston, the voice, because Whitney Houston played a huge role in her music career. Brandy was always listening to Whitney Houston. Also, that was her friend, that was her mentor. Like, Whitney was everything to her, and she still is. So she is keeping that legacy alive. She's keeping Whitney's legacy alive through her legacy too. So it's really beautiful to see that. I feel like, you know, now, you know, we're pretty much ready. Brain fans, the stars, we're ready for new music. We have been waiting patiently, and we are still going to be waiting patiently for B7. So please, guys, be on the lookout for that. I will promote Brandy on my YouTube channel. Please do not hesitate to, you know, stop by, you know, leave your comments. Please share your thoughts and opinions. As always, it's all love over here. And that's all I have to say. I feel like Brandy's Good Morning America performance is really, really good. I love that. I love her outfit. Very, very stylish, very sexy, very mature. You know, it really suits Brandy's style. So I really loved it. I love the colors. She's just killing it. She's doing a damn thing. She's slaying. So with that being said, guys, I give her performance a 5 out of 5, of course. Hands down, she's one of the best that has ever did it, and will always be one of the best of her generation. So that being said, that's all I have to say. So yeah, guys, here are my thoughts, my honest opinions of Brandy's Good Morning America live performance. Please, Brandy fans, stars, please let me know down below how your thoughts and your opinions, how you guys feel, what do you guys think of Brandy's performance on Good Morning America. And yeah, so stay tuned on the next episode with your girl. So please do not be afraid to like, share, comment, subscribe down below. Please do not be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Please do not be afraid to hit that notification button. And as always, stay tuned on the next episode of Give It Since 92 Dragon Ball Z narrator reference. Peace. Goodbye, your girls. Phasing out. This Super Saiyan's out.